Hey guys, I'm the founder of UnderdogChance.com, and in today's video, I'll be sharing my MLB picks with you from my MLB betting model, where I compare my calculated odds with sportsbook odds. I've been betting for over 25 years, escaped the 9-5 grind years ago, and now I help bettors build sports betting models, bet like me, and become the best versions of themselves. Last season, I made close to 40 units, and this season, I'm aiming for 30. Remember, successful betting is more than just following picks. It's about crafting strategies tailored to your unique situation. That's why I advise against blindly following anyone's bets, including mine. If you're ready to elevate your betting game, check out my courses at underdogchance.com. Let's dive into today's picks and hopefully my analysis will help guide you toward smarter betting decisions.
Guys, let's move to today's picks. As you saw, I made one introduction. This will be at the start of every single video because around 80 or 90% of viewers are new viewers. So I made the introduction so I don't waste time explaining what is this all about. So you will get all the information you need in that 1 minute of introduction. But if you're watching my videos, you can just skip it. First part. Okay, so right now I'm sitting at 37-35, so a slow start at the season, but this is something happened last season as well. Last 10 days I am on 20-10 winning streak, plus 9.95 units, and I'm sure that things will go up. Right now we have a little bit more statistics from new season. The projections will be better and so on. Okay, so let's move to today's games. And again, yesterday I didn't make a video because I simply didn't find any value bet. But today we have two qualified bets. One game is Boston against Cleveland, Tanner Houck against Ben Lively. Two right-handed pitchers. Based on my betting model, Cleveland should have better chance to win this game. This is close to 50-50 game, so I would take Cleveland for 1.5 unit. But it is also very possible that there will be a rain. So if you bet on Cleveland and if the rain will stop the game or if they will not even start, then the money will be returned. But based on my projections, Cleveland at the odds of 2, okay, 2 is or plus 100 is first qualified bet. Okay, Milwaukee Pittsburgh, I still didn't see bookmakers odds, but if we check my projected numbers, I have Milwaukee at 50.33% of chance to win this game or minus 101. You can use these numbers as a reference to make smarter or final bets. And as I said in my introductory first minute, I'm not a big fan of following picks. I don't believe in following picks. I just want to share my journey with you. I want to show you how you can bet with numbers, baseball, any sport you want. So you simply calculate your own odds and then compare with bookmakers odds. This is possible, and this is how you can find the edge on this betting landscape. And I want the goal of these videos is to show you my way of betting, not blindly following picks, because it is not possible to follow my picks. Because if you want to follow my picks, you should follow me my whole life. And this is of course not possible, but you can learn from me or you can see what is possible. And this is my way of betting. Okay, some other people have their own way of betting. This is my way. Okay, Philadelphia and Cincinnati, Christopher Sanchez, Andrew Abbott, two left-handed pitchers. Based on my projections, Philadelphia should be minus 125. They're minus 123. One thing, I am still very selective with bets. We are still not at the end of the first month, so I'm selective with this bet. So adjusted Kelly criterion, I'm looking for at least 1.5 for full money line games. As you see, 1.5, this is 1.25 unit, and bigger are 1.5 unit. And for first 5 innings, I'm looking for 1.25 at least. Okay, I think I had here with Philadelphia close to be a qualified bet in first 5 innings. Okay, so if you like Philadelphia only in first 5 innings, this is close to be qualified bet. Okay. Dodgers, Washington, James Paxton, Patrick Corbin. I think there is small value with Washington. I'm not saying they should win, but they are slightly underrated. Their odds on the betting market has them at plus 181. I have them at plus 138 with different lineups. These odds can go a little bit up, but Washington is probably a little bit underrated. Okay, Detroit Tampa Bay Rays, Kenta Maeda, Pepiot, two right-handed pitchers, no value. My numbers and bookmakers' numbers are basically the same or very close to same. I have Detroit plus 141, bookmakers plus 145, and with Tampa Bay, there's no value at all. Oakland Yankees. Oakland, I think they surprised the Yankees yesterday. They beat them by 2-0. Today we have two right-handed pitchers. Based on my projections, Yankees should be minus 152. They are minus 204. So maybe small value with Oakland again. Usually those teams are a little bit underrated. Many people like to bet on big favorites, and sometimes you can find good value with underdogs. But because I'm looking, of course, for bigger discrepancies, this is not close to be a qualified bet. Okay, Miami, Atlanta, Trevor Rogers against Max Fried, two right-handed pitchers. Based on my projections, Atlanta should be minus 346. Um, so I found the value with Atlanta at 1.41. Yes, the odds are small, but I mentioned this couple of times. Many people confuse underdog bets, good odds, with value betting or plus EV bets. Plus EV bets are simply the bets where your estimated or analyzed probability is higher than the bookmakers odds reflect. Okay, this is the definition, nothing else. No, not underdogs, not favorites, not, I don't know, winners, winning picks, nothing else. Okay, you simply need to have the fair odds or your odds or calculated odds from your betting model. Then you compare with bookmakers odds, and if the bookmakers or sports books odds reflect the better price than you would expect, then you have a value. Okay, so Atlanta money line, this is the second qualified bet after Cleveland. And as I said, I don't know if Cleveland Boston will be played today because of the rain. Houston Chicago Cubs, based on my projections, this will be close to 50, not will be, but should be close to 50-50 game. Bookmakers are still waiting for final odds. There will be probably a reason for that. So if you're on my betting model, you can check the lineups, latest news. Maybe they will change the picture, but at this moment, of course, we cannot comment anything because in sports betting you cannot comment and make predictions, or you can make predictions, but you cannot make picks if you don't have sportsbook odds. Okay, sometimes I see sports bettors who make picks without odds. They say, okay, Houston will win, Chicago Cubs will win. This is not sports betting. Okay, this is sports fan talk. Sports betting involves talk about the odds. The odds is the only thing that matters, not winners, not picking winners. Okay, Toronto, Kansas. Based on my projections, Toronto should be small favorite. They are small favorite. I think I found small value. No, there is no value in this game. Chicago White Sox, Minnesota. Of course, Minnesota better team. I have them at minus 275, bookmakers minus 263, no value. Arizona St. Louis, another game where bookmakers still don't have the odds. I have Arizona at plus 117. We will later see what kind of odds will be offered by Sportsbook. Maybe I will reproject the line. Maybe I will add the bets for these games. If I do so, I will post on my website. Okay, Seattle, Texas, no value. Minus 113 on Seattle. This is my projected number. Bookmakers minus 108, so no value. San Diego, Colorado, minus 186, minus 161. Maybe small value with San Diego. Colorado is playing at home, so I betting my betting model gives them 34.93% of chance to win this game. If these numbers can help you, I think that every sports bettor should know how to calculate the odds from probabilities. Okay, so getting probability from the game where you use betting model is a little bit complex, but if you have probability, you need to know how to calculate the odds. Okay, with decimal odds it is very simple. You simply divide 1 by the probability and you get the decimal odds. For American odds it's a little bit more complex, but not that not that complex as well. Okay, you need to have if statements. Anyway, Baltimore Angels, Grayson Rodriguez, Griffin Canning, no value, and made San Francisco Giants also no value. Those are my calculated probabilities, my projected odds. So we have not we, because we you should never say we in sports betting. Okay, sometimes I receive emails, we are betting. No, there is no we in sports betting. There is no we. Okay, it is only me. This is single player game. Okay, because we are all different. We have different sports books, we have different emotional intelligence, we have different financial situations, and even if you are the best sports bettor in the world, let's say you want to bet millions, you will have problems with bookmakers because they will not accept your bets. When we have a professional sports bettor who use agents, this is still one person's game. Okay, so he has agents who bet for him, but it is a still single player game. You cannot say we, because if 20 people gather together and if they bet seriously, they cannot put this amount of money on sports books. Okay, let's say every time $1 million per bet. Okay, so at the end of the day, it is a single player game. If you want to play we game, then play stocks, crypto, business, something like that. Sports betting is always a single player game. Okay, some people will disagree with me, but we are not the same. We are not same. Every sports bettor is unique. Okay, as I said, we have different financial situations. So some guy who is, I don't know, a millionaire, he has financial stability, financial freedom. Of course, he can make a bet of 10,000 on a game, and he will not blink with his eye. On the other side, if you're in his team or if you follow his picks and you have, I don't know, $500, and that's all your money that you have, and you bet 100 American dollars, you will not sleep, right? So we're all different. Okay, there is no we. Okay, but I have Atlanta and Cleveland today, not we. Okay, I share with you my numbers, my way of betting, my spreadsheet, so you can see what is possible, and I hope you got some ideas. And this is the main purpose of these videos. Okay, so that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.